Hey guys! So this is a follow-up on the home build and sharing more of my story and how I ended up at beautiful Shambhala with the opportunity to root down for the first time in my life and build my own home at the age of 32, which is incredibly exciting. So just now I was thinking about, I was gonna post more about my relationship with this sacred land, with Shambhala, because I have been coming here for the past 3 years, and I'm quite connected to this space. But then I actually thought about it being my birthplace and how funny that connection actually is. So, I'm going to share more about that instead, because I was actually born not too far away from the spot that I'm in at the moment in Rustenburg, South Africa. And it was in 1992, so, it was just before apartheid officially ended. And my mom was actually the first woman of color to give birth in that particular hospital. It was a whites-only hospital. So I was actually the first not white baby or mixed-race baby to be born in that hospital. And I'd like to actually look it up and see if they do have my records still. And but anyway, so that's not too far away from where Shambhala is. And it's also crazy that I'm rooting down in this particular area because my entire life I've moved around so much. I've been nomadic since I was little. Actually moved out of Rustenburg when I was just a few months old to Johannesburg. And then we kept moving as my mom would get different jobs and we would just be moving every year or 6 months. I went to like 10 different schools in my 12 years of schooling, and that also continued on into my adulthood. I ended up moving every other year, even moved to Portugal for 2 years, and even in those 2 years of being there, I kept moving from city to city. So I've been pretty much nomadic my entire life, so it's pretty incredible that I've finally decided to root down a little bit and build a home, like a home base. This will be a first for me, and it's incredibly exciting that it is in the place where my story began. Another cool thing that I remembered this morning is when my mom was pregnant with me, she actually assisted in building a temple, also in the area, which I'd love to go and see again, to see if it is still there. I remember seeing a video of my mom with me in her belly, very pregnant, making an Om sign. That I later did get to see because we actually moved back to the area when I was about 10 or 11. I was in primary school. And I ended up going to that temple and singing bhajans and playing the cymbals. And I was there every Wednesday and Sunday when we lived in the area, which was really, really special. And a lot of that rooting and spirituality has assisted me so much in the path that I'm on now. Actually, the prayer that we used to say when I was little was the Gayatri mantra. So we would light the lamp every morning and every evening, and that's now one of my favorite prayers, and such a beautiful one when you are striving for enlightenment or on the path of enlightenment, whether you have chosen it or not. So yeah, that's my little share for today about landing in Shambhala and building my first home at 32. Hope you have a beautiful day, guys, and be nice to you.